Hello and welcome everyone to Naruto Storm 4 League Season 5, Week 14, Episode 3. I am your host, Orange, and with me is Gobblejack.
Hello!
Hello! So today, we have Jinchuriki at Hidden Stone, and then we have Akatsuki at Cloud. Interesting. Of course, our match is first. So, you know, we will attempt to not lose our shit during it as we usually do. And then Akatsuki at Cloud is going to come next. So, I mean, talk about that a little later. First, we have our match here. Match number 5. Jinchuriki at Stone Gomo. Who is in, who is benched, and were their boosts used?
Well, Orange.
Yeah.
Firstly, Jin benched Sarada.
Yes, she needed her last
She
bench.
needed her bench. Boost-wise, we boosted Naruto's chakra sharing technique for food.
Yes.
Stone benched...
we also put a defense +1 on Naruto.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Defense +1 on Naruto.
So, yes. And then for
So that-
Stone.
More tanky. But yeah, Stone-wise, Stone benched Bandaged Man.
Bandage Man, yeah. Good choice. Moo's been kind of lackluster.
And bench or boost wise, I think they only used a defense +1 boost for Han-chan.
Han-chan. Okay. So yeah, this should be a good match, hopefully. Everybody on the Ramen Cupcast said that we were going to lose because of Han-Roshi team. So I'm a little triggered about that. Just a little bit. I'll get over it.
That's news to me. What kind of
Ramen
slander is
Cupcast,
this?
I'm calling you out. Fuck you guys. Alright.
Damn!
Anyway.
On stream, right now, outside. Get your stones and whatever
Over
Jinchuriki
there.
is.
Wait, no, over there.
Through that window, right now.
Anyway. So, any more thoughts about this match?
Let's do this.
Okay. Alright, round number 1, we have, but with your hands, boy, Roshi and Onoki versus PTS Gara, War Gara, and Sage Mode Naruto.
Also known as the Gourd Boys.
Gourd Boys. Yeah, so far, Jin has gotten a lot of damage off, but it's still pretty even. And Onoki was about to ult there for a moment. A lot of comboing going on from Jin.
And Onoki not subbing immediately. He kind of just stood there and took it.
Yeah. Onoki, he could ult here in a moment. He does.
There it goes!
Gonna hit.
The
But
defense
Naruto-
+1 coming into play though.
a little less damage there because of that.
He's one of his sublogs there, so it looks like he was ready in case any counter from our end was going their way.
Yeah. And Onoki. Oh, hitting another ult there.
Get someone even more tanky. Actually, about equally tanky. I think is he attack +2?
Yeah. So he's got like a -0.5. Oh, got interrupted that time, thankfully.
The sand showers.
And he's probably gonna do it again. And we have no subs here. But neither does Stone now. Oh, and Onoki, yeah, being really aggressive here. Super cool to see.
Oh, that was he got the jutsu off. Was able to like stop the combo.
Yeah. Ult from Naruto, gonna connect.
Nice.
Point blank there.
Practically.
No.
Naruto was like
He
counter.
counters for some reason. Teemo gonna get dodged and subbed. Oh, this one is probably gonna hit though. Yeah,
Yeah,
there it is.
jumping around.
Yeah, Onoki
Lots
and
of
his
ults,
ults,
though.
man.
Some weeks he ults, other times he doesn't. But this week he actually had the chakra to do so.
Yeah. Which, it's... Oh, there's Dater again. I was going to say, Dater hasn't been out a whole lot, but there he is. And,
Gar just playing DDR, just jumping around.
Oh, and Gara trying to get an air combo off. If we can at least get 2 caps here, that would be nice. Oh, and Roshi's gonna go Awakening. I don't know if that's gonna happen for us.
Unless we ult into
never
it.
mind.
He tagged out immediately.
Oh, never mind. They still get away with
back
1
in.
cap. For some reason, the sublog didn't work. That saddens me.
Maybe it didn't work against Awakening, I guess.
So, yeah, Stone's gonna go into the next round with 1 cap out of their favor. We'll see you then.
Alright, round 2. The first lineup of Sand, or Stone. The other type of Sand.
Yes.
Taking 1 handicap against them, going against the second lineup of Jinchuriki. Fu and Seicho Naruto.
Yeah. And I believe Naruto used an ointment at the very beginning for, like, no reason, so...
From the Book of Kakashi. I see they've been reading that, like everyone else has been lately. Taking that into a little bit of a decent combo. I don't know if Stone didn't choose to sub it, really, initially.
Yeah. Fu gonna charge in. There's the sleep palm.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh,
he subbed it that time.
Subbed it. He wasn't having any more of those shenanigans.
Ah.
But he got the Naruto loop.
It doesn't... here comes Roshi, though. Oh, swapping to Onoki. There's an ult. That's gonna actually miss.
Wow, I guess it was right on the edge. Because I think that ultimate of Onoki, it's kind of like a straight shot, I guess. It comes out right ahead of him for a little bit of distance, but it doesn't really have a good tracking, I don't think.
Yeah.
Not like, Itachi's Amaterasu or... Oh,
She got subbed there.
it got knocked back too.
It tracks a little bit, but not really much when it first comes out, it seems. Fan Slash gets subbed. Who's gonna swap into Naruto? And Naruto's gonna get this combo off. Putting Onoki to sleep and getting a grab off.
He's like, I'm gonna get a grab off now! I would cool if he would like charges for Singen actually for that. Team Ultimate though!
Nope, gets interrupted actually. And Sage Naruto swapping to Fu again, and Fu's gonna get right in there. Full combo from her. And Stone's gotta use those ointments. Team ult, that might hit. It does.
It's gonna hit. Overkill on the little man. You get to see it too often anymore.
Yeah. So, very nice. And yeah, that's gonna bring it into an even round 3 for us. So, very nicely done, Fu and Naruto. Not taking much damage there that whole round, so...
Yeah, not at all.
But we could have some more trouble against that Han and Roshi team. We'll have to see. So, we'll see you in round 3. Alright, final round here. We've got Roshi and Han versus Sage Naruto and Fu. This team did super well last week against Cloud. So we'll have to see how it does here. So far, it's pretty even. Stone actually has not done any damage yet.
Now, this line from Stone also is equally as tanky as I think our lineup is, I think. It's kind of a battle of tanks.
Yeah. Pretty much, I would say. It's
well, that was
about
nice
as tanky.
coverage there. You see how she was doing her combo, and as she was finishing, she called Naruto in, and he kind of like knocked them away.
Yeah. Nice tagging going on. Oh, there's a grab from Han. And Naruto actually used an ointment right there. Oh, and yeah, this team swapping going on from Stone is one of the biggest things about this Han and Roshi teams. They do it really well.
Using that NCST that she's got on her, that she tries to counter.
Yeah.
Naruto trying to ult at a bad time.
Yeah. He got out of there. But he's coming back in. Oh, nice counter from Naruto, and Han actually
Didn't knock him
it.
back though. Oh, he subbed it.
Yep. And locking him into that air combo. Yeah,
He's got
into
no-
a regular combo now. Switching out to Fu, back to Naruto. Who subs that tilt, but throws an ult, and that's actually going to connect.
Goes through the tilt? I guess it would.
I think
priority.
he was just far enough away, yeah. There's another ult, but he didn't do it in time that time. Oh, and a grab from Fu.
Got her grab off.
That tilt is actually gonna miss.
Fu just kind of hanging back and trying to just get time so they can get the subs back.
Oh, and that ult is gonna connect on Naruto.
Right to Naruto though, Fu should have just stayed in and take it, honestly. Shia was the tankier one.
Yeah. It's gonna be some nice damage there. And they have the opportunity to take this now. Oh, yeah, Han being super aggressive. This could be it. And that's that. So, yeah, unfortunate loss for us there, but it was well fought. Not as many ultimates as I'd have hoped to seen, but still, I think this lineup did pretty well. So
yeah, I mean, there was more on the line for Stone than us. So
yeah, definitely. So
we were just fighting. We were just fighting just for I mean, just I guess to pad the records. Which honestly, it's we're no Taka or Asuma. That is for sure.
Definitely. So
in terms of record, at least.
Yeah, we'll see in the next match. Oh wait, records. Stone goes up to I believe 8-6, and we will fall to 8-6, I think. So yeah, see you in the next match, everybody. All right, on to match 6. We have the Akatsuki at Hidden Cloud. Akatsuki is in a rough spot. They're pretty much at the bottom of their division right now. Uchiha is in a rougher spot, but still Akatsuki is in trouble. They do need these wins, but so does Cloud. Cloud is also in a lot of trouble themselves, so both teams really, really need this win. So, I don't know. How do you think this is going to go?
Well, in terms of benches this week, you had Akatsuki benched Nagato, and Cloud benched Darui. But something that occurred with Cloud that is probably going to affect a little bit here was, what was it that, what happened with that? With Cloud?
Cloud tried to do an FA swap, or like an inactive bench swap in week 13, and we didn't catch that that they did that when they couldn't have. There was a conflict in the benching, so they attempted to swap. I believe it was, who was it? Six Pass Obito out, or I don't remember.
I think they tried to do Yugito out and bring Obito back in.
That's correct. So they swapped Yugito out and Obito back in last week, but they actually weren't supposed to be able to do that, and we didn't catch that at the time. So it messed their bench schedule all up. So we had to make some adjustments. So now Yugito's still on the FA bench. Darui's still benched this week. They just have to now bench B next week because he still needs a bench. So yeah, that's basically it. And B being in also caused them to have, since we pulled from his last builds, it caused them to have 3 palm scrolls. And so we had to randomize a palm scroll off, which ended up being 3rd Raikage's Siphon Palm. So
okay.
Yeah.
That was a 3-pointer palm, wasn't it?
No,
it's a 2-pointer palm now. Okay.
So yeah, that's basically what happened with Cloud. I would still say they have a fair shot, but they are definitely at a disadvantage because this is not what they planned. So.
And against Akatsuki, who, I mean, despite record, I mean, again, they're 7-5 right now, a very respectable record, and they've been pretty solid. And they just came off a win against Taka as well.
Yes. So, yeah. I mean, not much else to say here. Hopefully it's a good match. Both teams really need the win, so hopefully it's hard fought. Alright, round number 1, we have Sage Obito with Killer B versus Sasori Pain and Mecha Naruto. So, should be pretty interesting. Obito, he used the Moyman at full health. That's not good.
Again, the Book of Kakashi, coming into play again.
Ultimate from Mecha
Ultimate
Naruto
from
gets subbed.
Mecha Naruto.
Obito, he hasn't been the greatest these past 2 weeks, but he's been pretty okay. He definitely needs some work, but...
Well, the build that they use is a bit interesting too, because I know we had him last season, and it kind of built him more, in the end, more of a tanky kind of side of thing. Because his ultimate, just like Sage Madara's, I mean, I can hit, but it's just not reliable. Comes out very
I would
slowly.
say Sage Madara's is better even, because at least Madara backs up first before he does it.
Okay. Oh!
He gives it, oh, nice. Gives it more of a chance to kind of track and hit, you know?
Oh, okay, I gotcha, yeah. Any ultimate that a character backs up to utilize is just ultimately just makes it better. Because there's that, they can do that into like a combo, or someone starts to combo them, they use it, and then just knocks them out, you know?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so far, Akatsuki has a pretty decent lead here. Obito not charging out on Sasori when he has a chance to. Oh, there he goes. A lot of swapping going on. Very nice. And yeah, no subs for Akatsuki still, and Cloud is having a hard time capitalizing.
Yeah, I mean, of all teams too, you know, getting in there. And actually, B's been he's not been on the field as much. He's only out when he takes an ultimate from Naruto, but for the most part, it's been Obito out there a lot.
Yeah, a grab from Mecha Naruto here. Naruto Beam! Killer Bee charging up. Trying to get in. Mecha Naruto. Another grab!
He just loves those grabs, and he connects with them really well.
Ultimate grab is pretty nice.
Is that what's on him right now? Ultimate grab? Nice.
Oh, and that's still gonna hit. Now, thankfully, Killer Bee has a defense +2, but
still, it's team ultimate damage. It's gonna do decent. It's gonna knock him into a handicap.
Yeah, let's see how much he does. Yeah, definitely into a handicap, and this gap, this health gap, is definitely widening. They gotta do some damage. But they don't have any subs. Full combo from Mecha Naruto.
Oh wow. Don't see that full combo very often.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez, that's the problem. Like,
Team... Oh, no, it's just a regular awakening. Excited there for a moment, but he does have regenerated. So...
Look at that, he's already into the 1 handicap now, as opposed to the 2 that he was before.
He did use the B support, so he doesn't actually have the ability to swap out when he uses the support jutsu.
Wow.
Which is pretty nice. Yeah, so I mean, he is getting health back.
He's staying out like a lot, like for this. He actually didn't take out the whole time when he actually had his awakening. It's very kind of unprecedented for non-Tiyuya type characters.
Yeah. Killer Bee getting a lot of dashes in, which is great because he has debilitating pursuit.
Plus, the Akatsuki has no subs right now either.
Yeah. Yeah, they've had a problem hanging on to subs this round, which hasn't been too much of an issue because up to this point Cloud hadn't been capitalizing a whole lot, but it looks like that's starting to change.
The almighty push knocking back B, although I think they tagged in Obito before the damage was done.
Yeah.
Sliders are getting their subs back, kind of posturing again. It's actually, it came around, that awakening Obito did kind of close the gap for them.
Yeah, it definitely helped a whole lot.
Funny is that I don't think he ever awakened for us last season.
No,
I don't recall him ever.
Not really. But again, this is not default AI, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's actually Naruto AI.
Huh? That's actually the same AI I think Team uses.
Yeah.
Naruto AI kind of ended up being a move awakening, at least for certain people.
Yeah. Seems like.
Wow, this is quite just like a brawl right now, like back and forth, just a lot of melee damage going about now. Very few ultimates at this point. All that was done early.
The awakening definitely helped Cloud stay in this.
Yeah, they've knocked the Akatsuki down to 2 handicaps. If they even lose it, they still get that. Ultimate might connect.
Oh,
it does!
Team Ultimate because B was
he was
still
caught!
there.
He was caught on him as he was on the ground. Wow, this is going to end it, I think, too.
It sure
Yep.
is.
Now peace can be realized.
That was quite the comeback from Cloud.
Wow.
Very nice. So yeah, Cloud's gonna move into round 2 with 2 handicaps out of their favor, but they could, I don't know, they could potentially get an even round 3 or maybe even a handicap. We'll have to see.
All right, round 2. The first lineup of Cloud took 2 handicaps against them going into the second lineup of Akatsuki, Konan, and Pain.
Yeah. So yeah, the 2 handicaps, if Akatsuki gets in, that's gonna hurt them a lot. But both of these characters are tanky though, so
This would be an uphill battle for Cloud, honestly. 2 handicaps against them, I mean, they're doing damage, but it's very minor.
yes.
If they get a handicap out of this, then
Damage will
very
be done.
surprising. Damage, yeah, the lineup's done their work. The Almighty Push stopping some of that. There you go, Obito's counter. Almighty Push.
And yeah, Konan actually getting out of there because of that sublog, which chooses to get back in. Almighty Push not gonna hit Obito. It's because of the range of his combos. Obito has the potential to be a really, really good character.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, there were glimpses of him last season when he was with us, so it just depends on the right team, the right AIs. You know, the love he needs to really be...
To really shine.
Obito always lacked love. He needs to shine.
They're doing pretty well, all things considered. Akatsuki is not able to get a whole lot of damage off here.
Now, I don't know if they've done many just single Pain and Konan lineups. I know they've had some where they've had Nagato, Pain, Konan. They've had Konan, Mecha Naruto. They've had Pain, Mecha Naruto. I don't know if this is something, at least that I recall. I know there's been Team Ultimates from them, but I don't know if this has been a team they've used often. And if it has, it hasn't left an impression on me, at least that I can recall.
Oh, Team Ult, she gets out of range.
It's out of range, yeah.
Oh.
Man, they're just really going with those Team Ultimates, though.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's a good way to for them to get damage off here.
And I think Obito actually has a boost to Ultimates, doesn't he?
He does not.
Oh, he doesn't this week.
Yeah. He was supposed to have a defense +2, but us bringing in B's build, he also had a defense +2. So instead of randomizing off, because we already randomized something else off, it was a little cruel, I just changed it to a defense +1 instead.
Okay. So this lineup from is tanky, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh! There's that Team Ultimate.
Yeah.
Always pretty cool, though. At least it's not as long as the Akatsuki Ultimate, that's for sure.
True.
There's the Skittle.
I know, somebody really needs to do that.
It just look at that, and then all the Skittles from the sky.
Yeah. I actually forgot to edit that defense +1 for Obito into their build post, so I just did that now. Figured it was a good thing to do. That's gonna be it though.
Wow,
Akatsuki just barely hanging on to that that no handicap, like they got that green bar.
Yeah, after kind of after a like long drawn out match, that ultimate and just the combo afterwards just finish it off at the end.
Yeah. All right, round 3, the final round. We're gonna have an even final round here. And the third Raikage versus Pain Konan. Oh, finger!
Oh!
Not usually his taste, but you know what? It'll do damage.
Not only is it paper, but it's also female. Yeah, and a bit older.
He is attempting to finger.
And honestly, I'm thinking Pain might be a counter to him too, because Pain's already got many holes in his body, so I don't think anything that Raikage can do will
I
matter.
thought you were gonna say something about his almighty push, but no.
What are you talking about? You take me for I'm more healthier than that. Wholesome. I'm more wholesome than that.
So yeah, no real chakra. Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that! Damn.
Yeah, ultimate tilt still
That's
very
his,
reliable.
that's his almighty push right there.
Yeah. Almighty stop push.
Plus, it's boosted by the because it gets a boost by the
It does not.
water too. Oh, it doesn't.
Yes,
Just looks like it, I guess.
we have had this conversation before.
Oh, have we?
Yeah. I'm sure someone could remember when we had it, but I distinctly remember it. It just looks very similar to the effect. So I can see why you would think that. Yeah, it's only for jutsus, not even for ultimates.
Ultimate.
Yeah, speaking of. Oh, Lariat! That's gonna hurt.
This lineup from Cloud is definitely doing better than it did last week. 'Cause I remember this lineup being pretty lackluster last week.
Very nice. This is gonna
Wow,
do
don't
some
get to see an
good
ultimate
damage.
from I very much. Wow. What happened to... Oh, is she gone? Wait.
I don't know where Pain went.
Pain. Pain is not there. Pain could not take the pain. It's like his body double forgot to stand in for him there, and as he's like off to the side, just getting a bag of Skittles.
Oh god.
He's like, oh, it's my turn again.
Oh
My
the
God!
tilt with the food pill. That damage was so crazy.
Jeez.
Another team ult.
Super aggressive right now. This is kind of like what you expect from this lineup. Look at
Yeah,
so
and it
many
looks like
connections.
Cloud's gonna be able to take this. Oh, that tilt could have finished it, and Conan got hers off. Yeah, Conan. She still has an ointment to use. It would be great for her to do so, and that's not it yet. The finger didn't quite finish it. Oh, wow. That's
Kane's
gonna
lost his
finish
shirt.
it.
Wow. Wow. Not only did Cloud take the win, but they took it against Akatsuki.
On a week
And the
where
green
they
bar.
had like
And
several deficits.
jeez. Where is this lineup been?
I don't know. It was really good early season and in the preseason, but it had been kind of lackluster before, and this time, not at all. This was a great performance from Cloud. So yeah, that's actually gonna bring Cloud up to let's see here. It's gonna bring them up to 4-10, and yeah. So now they're fighting more for that bottom spot. I believe if they had lost this week, they would have been out. So
I think so, yeah.
they're
So
still
Hokage
in
needs
it.
to win.
Yeah, Hokage will need to win. If Hokage wins, then Cloud still gets knocked out. But Cloud has a chance now.
And then Uchiha also wants to get a win because that means they'll pull ahead from Akatsuki.
Yes, because they need to have a win above Akatsuki in order to get into playoffs. So a lot of setup here for this last episode of the week. We'll have to see you then. But until then, oh boy, we got a lot. We still got a lot riding on these last two matches. So we'll see ya.
Yeah.
All right.
The dab! Did the dab in there!